Well, without much resistance, he continues. Huge connections there.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. So no judges needed tonight as he pounced.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like William. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play my songs, you ain't got girls. They'll call you a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I break this mic, I'll send man a box, no wrist inside. Top of the game, just falling. Tunnel vision, but I might help you, so I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drawing.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early. Trying to establish that jab once again. Volkanovski gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do.
Big ground and pound.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate. A lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination. Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Great hook there. Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Beautiful.
Under a minute to go. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Volkanovski. Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Final seconds here. Round two is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool, cut on the bridge of the... All right, the truck has produced some... All right, here we go now, champ. Round 2. Alexander Volkanovski and Alexander Volkanovski. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volkanovski.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Nice.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Under 2 minutes now to go round 2.
Like that!
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, massive. Oh, big shots here. Might get the TKO here. All right, let's get you some replays now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Effective punch there by Ilia Topuria. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Big power shot there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Magomedov gets caught with that punch.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
That shot blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big left hook there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh!
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off of him by blocking all these attacks.
Nurmagomedov's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. 15 seconds.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round, potentially. All right, so there's the end of the round, the story.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? In the half guard.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hunting inside the octagon. I think he's fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Topuria's in half guard. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the... Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Topuria gets back up here. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times, this early in the fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way to stop it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a
Well,
fighter.
you need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny.
Great. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Pretty good jab there by Ilia Topuria. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, nice level change.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for head hunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, that's got to be it. Somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Great defense by this fighter. He's setting up the armbar. What a tight armbar.
Result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of the third.
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside, but you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run and ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank that pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scared of heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly, but I don't want you sobbing to my story. Can't made it out the trenches, now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb, she my pot of gold. Told her if she stayed down to the end, we gon' rock and roll.
You gon' need 21 to salute me. All my friends is dead, so I'm tryna die. That was bad in the streets way before it got bougie. Type of murders that you only see in movies. Shit's real when the raps is deep. Well, you know about waking up in jail from a dream that make you wanna fall straight back to sleep. 100 days, 100 nights, selling crack a week. I'm from the corner of the trap in the trench. I had to hit the sauna when I slapped with somebody doing in the back of a Benz. I'm a shot. See a pool full of blood, take a swim. From a brick to a teeth, I supply you. You know what type of times I'm tired.
On your mark, so you ready. 2023 be getting heavy. My bitch got a it's heavy. Got this and it's heavy. My watch 41 mil is heavy. Steady. On your mark, so you ready. 2023 be getting heavy. My bitch got a it's heavy. Got and it's heavy. My watch 41 mil is heavy. Steady. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, drill that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Johnny, pull up with the mob, real John got it. Grinding from the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body, spin a block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize, bitch, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, ain't built that way. I've been more in pain, waiting broad day. Really short fuse, bitch, I done had a long day. Body like wow, ass like damn, head like wait. You know I'm an east side, big TD, step a whole rail, dead. Top dog since top ramen ass.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, a lot of fight fans thought we would see this fight between Kamaru Usman and Shavkat Rakhmonov when Usman was the champion. Leon Edwards, of course, intervened, but this is still a matchup of two truly elite 170-pound fighters.
I mean, this is as high level as it gets. Shavkat Rakhmonov has proven that he is ready for the next level of fighter in the welterweight division. And if you're going to beat anyone to prove you belong, it's got to be Kamaru Usman. One of the best welterweights of all time, a guy that just really ruled the top of the division for a very long time. He has his eyes set on getting back to the mountaintop.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. what a technique. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Nice kick there by Rahmani. Ankle pick.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Usman. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that...
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a... All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Effective jab there by Usman. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy
it's a
tonight.
master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. Caught them.
All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Trying the flying knee there. Nice job by him defensively there. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
Can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good.
Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, he's been very clean with it. That's it! Kamaru Usman!
Oh, my goodness.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just...
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You when you're blocking, hit them like it's testing. Just let the way you know you do it texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me make it rain in your hood like I weather the streets. My label we good, I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me a deal and I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. Had the ice on my neck 'cause I'm shorty on hot. It's some rappers that want me to flap. I don't care about no dissing 'cause none of them pop. And I'm sure shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it's a chop. You won't be in this spot if you don't make it hot. Like new deal, AP, I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z got the knock in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. Put a bag in your head, it don't matter the price. Foot on their neck, so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field, I got time to play. And my exes are up there, time to wait. And you're blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good on my hood, like you post up. You checking my stuff, you check in. You bring your block and hit 'em like a Tetris. You felt the rain, know you do a texting.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, let's see how it goes early on in this one as we get round one underway. Great to have you with us tonight, and a lot of people are tuning in to see what South Africa's Dricus du Plessis can do as the MMA challenges get stiffer. It was an amazing rise to prominence for this man, highlighted, of course, by the win over Robert Whittaker, but can he sustain it? Can his body hold up? Durability has been a little bit of an issue. There is no denying the big knee to the body. Oh, how many knees can one man take? All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon.
Put your hands up higher. Come on. We're still in this. Keep moving.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever start. In a ton of trouble right now. That knee hurt him.
Now a knee. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Du Plessis now dealing with a cheek cut.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Dricus du Plessis.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Duplessis' eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination.
Good punch. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Under a minute now to go. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Oh, man, he lands a punch to the head.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh!
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Final seconds of round one.
Great block there.
And he caught the kick. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see...
Look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Big right hand there.
Oh, my God. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big left hand.
Now he's back up.
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
That hit was bad. Oh, nice. He's hurting him.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
Well, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this to this point.
Second round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds.
Oh, he hurt him again! Big knee to the body.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Go after the cut. End this fight.
Duplessis' hook shot there looked pretty good. Oh, bullet land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. Perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Duplessis gets up. He is back on the feet here. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned. Oh! Duplessis' eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight.
Hurt him again.
Back to the feet now.
That landed clean.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but His opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the...
This fight's gonna go.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium, it's showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shoot, I always hit the bullseye. Barely even put an effort in, it's effortless. Imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This just a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me, I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight, but try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language, read it well. It's written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The front you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hand you have before the cards were down. I got what they lack, first in every class, never coming last. Amy's on my back, wifey on my lap. She my better half, heavy when I stab. Pockets getting fat, passion never left. Say it with my chest, got a problem, yes. Meet me in the flesh, you don't cut the check, I don't do the set. Not defend the threats, always been direct. Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, not holding my breath. They want me to fail, haven't done it yet. Stacking up the bread, thankful cause I'm blessed. Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting edge. I get in the booth, perfect, nothing less. Key to my success, keep a level head. We want something fresh, what you think this is? What you think this is? Deadly with the raps, how could you forget? Thought I might have left, thought I might have quit. Thought I hung it up, thought I'd think again. Petty, that depends, what's the latest trend? I don't have a clue, I don't follow them. They just follow me, keep them on the edge. Keep them on their toes, keep them wondering. Keep them wanting more, eating on my hand. Don't look at the score, don't look in the stands. Focused on my goals, execute the plan. Beat me at my game, never not a chance. Walk you through my pain, show you who I am. Don't care what it pays, loyal to my brand. Foot is off the brake, stepping on the gas, knowing at my pace. Catch me if you can. Far from done, got so much left to give you. Not a man, I was that person detrimental. 2020 me can never hold a candle to the present day. Me standing here before you, overstep, destroy you, give up, can't afford to keep my standards. I ain't changing that for no one. Digging deep, still got that hunger. Press record, you hear it in my voice. Can't let the fame and fortune get the best of me. See clearly what's important. Not impressed with me, ain't looking for endorsements. Dropping masterpieces left and right, ignore the hate. Life testing me, passing with flying colors. Always been unique, can't be no dime a dozen. I take pride in this, won't catch me cutting corners. Have no tolerance for ignorance. I heard you lost your confidence in me. This should be sorry, can't ignore.
MC, Cole, Kendrick, and me. Instead of comparing the three, let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting started, you've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on the street. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood, peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap, going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would Allah pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend, I am the truth, I am the God, I am the Zen. There is no way around it, my just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Yeezy, and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. Fuck you and your opinion, you can stick that up Uranus. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem, no need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers, deceased presidents, presence in the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on ballin' forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake to bake right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving pharmaceuticals and clocking stupid lows. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect. Comparing me to these rappers is disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and Mead?
Pick a fight, earn a strike, win the life, earn a strike. Come on! Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a bit, fuck a stick, split a wing, smoke a split.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one action, and all eyes are on Poatan Alex Pereira. So many layers to his striking game, but you can argue chief among them in terms of his weapons, those calf kicks. He uses that weapon early on in fights, so certainly something that bears watching. We'll see if the decorated kickboxer Alex Pereira can get those leg kicks going early.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Rips the bottom. Strong outside leg kick. Oh, beautiful hook by Pereira. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat. Real sneaky body kick.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Nice jab by Pereira. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Beautiful punch lands there.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Well, ask and you shall receive. There it is. There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and
all right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knock.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice punch by Pineda. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence and not open. Connection like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Big right hand.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And it needs
power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Pineda gets back up. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Pineda takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Oh, boy.
Well, make no mistake about it. He is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alex Pereira!
Oh, you heard it there from Buff. Alex Pereira by TKO. This man is an absolute monster when it comes to the striking, and his opponent was no match tonight.
No, he was not good enough to stand with him. But a lot of times, pride gets in the way. And his pride led him to getting finished by TKO.
Chevy. God rain down blessings that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevail, came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Do it to the shit, look, hit it up, get it up. Show up the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving this love in a minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Near to pray that I would see the days look just like right now. Now we just can't pipe down. This is life. They can't hold me down, get in my way. They gon' know me now, never rest a parley. I said, I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground, wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down, winning my race. I said, I'm winning. I'm winning.
You ready? You ready? Good.
All right, so here we go. Early round 1. All eyes on Cigano. Junior Dos Santos, one of the more prolific knockdown and knockout artists in UFC heavyweight history. We'll see how he gets it done here in the early go. Oh, and he lands lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. He's hurt. He's hurt. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Boom. Big jab.
And how much more can he take?
Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, right hand. Oh, yes. Now we're going. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. These boys are going at it. Now we're going.
Oh, huge left. Aspinall's strike attempt there is blocked. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big shot to the head.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Aspinall's back to his feet.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, clean hook there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with me.
No.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman. Going for an arm bar now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Let's work. I'm going to scan this up.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. It's a pretty fast jab. Dos Santos getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Junior Cigano dos Santos.
All right, so congratulations are in order to Sagano. Junior Dos Santos on yet another big UFC win here tonight. And maybe his son Bento, even old enough now to be watching his dad go to work. If so, what an inspiring effort he saw in this one. The former UFC heavyweight king, Junior Dos Santos, lighting up this arena with his performance tonight.
Think this dish outrageous? At this point, if you don't see him one of the greatest, I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages, on different levels, keep the way you read on the gauges. Regardless, I'm a lover, I don't care how they hate. That's just no matter how they try, see they can never replace. I live my life moving courageous, I live my life moving courageous. I live my life moving courageous because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.